Hey everyone, Bruce Lee here. Welcome to my video. I am taking this from the last video where I was at the walking street. I kind of did a little walkthrough of it. Now it's closed. And now I'm back at Pattaya Beach. It's daytime now, so I figured I'd show you the difference. And I'm thinking of probably pairing this up with a Jomtien Beach because I'm thinking they're probably both very similar, so you can compare the two. We'll see if I get out there. I have to rent a scooter for a day or two so I can get around and see some of the stuff that I wanted. But this is Pattaya Beach. Very touristy. Tons of boats just parked out there, which I like. I mean, it's cool to see all the boats. We'll come out to the end of this pier. I believe we can see the sign that lets you know you made it. Oh yeah, look at the clear water. And there it is over there. Pattaya Beach, Pattaya City. It's pretty quiet out here. None of the street girls working. See that red thing up there? That's last night when I walked down here. That's where, like, from there on all the girls working were. And it's very obvious which ones they were. But yeah, they're not here now. Wow, I'm surprised how empty this beach is. Today's Saturday. I mean, it's hot, it's sunny, it's noon, but it's the beach. Beach isn't very clean. Rusty bottle caps, napkins, garbage, broken shells, metal, cardboard. Man, I'm surprised. This beach is worse than when I went to the full moon party, and that one, I mean, that one had a little bit of broken glass and even a syringe I saw, but this is just filthy. Up here we have the tree line, which offers a lot of shade, and that's where you see all the tents, and they rent out the chairs and the recliners for anybody that wants drinks, foods, or anything like that. You can relax. I'll probably do that. I am not hungry. I may have to just sit down and relax with a coconut or something. Oh, they got the banana boats too that they tow people around in. How much coconut?
50 baht.
50 baht, and I can sit in one of the chairs?
Chair.
Okay, I'll take a coconut.
Okay.
Kapung kap. So I'm gonna chill here, have a coconut. Hopefully I'm hungry after this and I'll go get lunch. This one comes with a spoon and it's ice cold. Nice. Oh yeah, that's good. Man, those are so good. And then when you get to the end, you scrape it all up and you get this really soft coconut that you get to eat. It's delicious. The
birds are so used to people, they walk around underneath the chairs and everything, picking up all your scraps. You could reach down and grab one if you wanted.
So it was 150 baht for the coconut. I thought it was just 50, which is a normal price for a coconut, but I guess on the beach with the chair, they get you for more. Well, I guess that's it for here. I was kind of dead. I'm expecting a lot more people for a midday Saturday, but I guess everybody's probably resting from last night at lunch, or maybe it's just too hot because it is hot as hell out. But that's it for this beach. I'm gonna go, hopefully I'll get to check out Jomtien. Well, I made it out to Jomtien Beach. It took a few days and I think I got COVID, so I've actually been resting up the past few days and getting rest inside the hotel. Figured there's no rush to run out and spread it to everybody. So I haven't had much time to spend in Jomtien, but the little time I have spent, I have gotten to check out the beach. And in my opinion, I would definitely choose Jomtien over Pattaya anytime. I love seeing friendly squirrels like that. I used to have one in my backyard that I released after raising it, and it used to come back around and take food out of your hand. One thing I will say that puts Jomtien way over Pattaya is the fact that they have trees scattered out onto the beach. And if you look, having that extra shade is just really nice. And it gives it such a nice feel, like a tropical feel, having a palm tree farther out on the beach than just up next to the sidewalk. It's a lot nicer when you could just chill under the shade of a tree than an umbrella. Definitely seems like they take better care of the beach over here. Just as quiet. I would say it's just as quiet, but they take better care of it. They both have the tents, the little umbrella set up, and they both do the food and the coconuts. That's exactly the same, but this place is much quieter. There's more food, more of a family atmosphere. There's no boats out on the ocean, which I actually thought I liked, but it's so much better without them. Even sitting off in the distance. I definitely didn't like them up on the beach, but it's nice seeing the clear water out there with just a couple of sails. It just gets way too hot during the day to do stuff. That's why all the kids are out now. One of the really nice things about this beach, I was taking a walk down here last night, and they have these 2 courts set up on the sand that people were playing like a volleyball version of pickleball. It was pretty cool. So that's the busier side up towards the top. That's towards Pattaya. This is a long beach, much longer than Pattaya. And as you head down, it gets a little more spread out, and I'll show you what that looks like since I'm heading back towards the hotel. So the past couple days haven't been too bad. I had one day of really runny nose and sneezing, like uncontrollable. It was really gross. And then the next day was just mostly coughing. And then today I feel fine. I had a little bit of cough. I actually felt fine all the days I've been walking around. I've just been avoiding putting myself close to people for their benefit. Now walking back, there's this stretch that doesn't have any nets up, and I've heard that you can sometimes find events that happen out here, such as bands playing and stuff. See these guys taking care of their own spots of beach and make it look gorgeous. So much pride in their work and area. I love it. So this is what it looks like right in front of where I'm staying, and you can see it's just a much nicer beach scene than Pattaya. It's a more relaxing beach. There's a lot more to do. Hey doggy. Lots of doggies. But I will say that I can't give it all to Jomtien, because Jomtien has the same nightlife, a better beach, better stuff to do on the beach, depending on your opinions. But what Pattaya does have is the nightlife is like 10 times better, as far as depending on what you're looking for. There's a lot more girls, a lot higher class bars and clubs, and then there's the go-go girls on the walking street. But if you don't need the extreme nightlife, I would choose Jomtien 9 times out of 10. The beach is better, the walk along the beach is better, the sand's better, the view of the ocean's better. Right across the street's my hotel right there, and all along the sides restaurants instead of massages. This is a much better place to be, and I will give you the most important factor into this. 15 minutes away is Pattaya. So if that's what you want, then you just drive there and come back here when you're done. If you want the nightlife, you drive there and just come back. As I said, both beaches are pretty much similar. This one's much longer, so when you get just past my hotel, you don't get the touristy, like the beach stuff, the park, and the boats. It just turns into nothing but like people. And I don't think it'd be right to not take a walk down to the water and show you. So, I'll head on down here. Looks like the tide's up, because usually the beach is like right about out to here. But you can see, I mean, it's not spotless, but it is cleaner than Pattaya. And there's more people. It's just a much nicer environment as far as hanging out. Just more beautiful beach. That's it for today's video. Remember to subscribe if you're not. Peace. I love you.